I only know one truth. That this review must start. Sorry for that cringy bit. Here's a review on Star Wars The Last Jedi. Greetings everyone, so I have literally just seen Star Wars The Last Jedi, and let me tell you how fantastic the film is. Other people may see it as a rubbish Empire Strikes Back, or they don't like the movie, feel disappointed, whatever, it's their opinion. But please note, if you hate something and it's for a trend, and I see that quite a lot. But today this will be a natural feelings, and I will explain why I don't like it instead of going off different points and not going back into it. So now let's jump into it. Now if you're asking yourself, does this lead off when The Force Awakens, when we ended there? Yeah, it goes off from there. As of that part where you saw Rey and Luke, that's redone again, and then the story continues. Now, what you see in the trailer is actually what you see in the film, believe it or not. There are multiple deaths in here, some good, some bad appearances, but for once I'm not going to be explaining the story that much, because I don't really want to. But here's what I will actually say. How it is with this film is that Rey and Chewie has gone off to do something else. Finn and Rosie has gone off to do something else, and Poe Dameron and Leia are also on the cruiser. The main part of this whole story is trying to get away from the First Order, and multiple resistant forces, people are dying. The first death is Admiral Akbar, and he is dead, so assuming that he will not return back again. We also see Leia for the first couple of parts use the Force as of a bit more. As of when the ship gets blown, Leia uses the Force to go back, and I feel like that's a fantastic moment. Yeah, you may say that's like a Mary Poppins thing, but to be honest, I don't really care about that. Like, they're getting Carrie Fisher to use the Force in some way, and this is just fantastic. So, after all that, they get a new one. As of Leia is unconscious, but alive she is. So they get a new, hope person, they do. So, jumping into conclusions as of, do we see, is Rey training? Yeah. She has about 2 lessons and she does some training on her own, and the Anakin Skywalker lightsaber is also back in this one. And we get some more storyline of what happened on that night with Ben and Luke. As of Luke was trying to kill Ben because he saw the future, saw what was going to happen, and did not like it whatsoever. He tried to, but he failed, and he failed everyone else. All of them died, they did. Besides from him, R2-D2, and Ben. So, there's conflict in Luke, and he says that he's not coming back. We do see him going to the Millennium, going to the Falcon, and also meet R2-D2 again, which is a fantastic moment, and see Chewie again also. And he also knows about Han's death also. The first major spoiler I would definitely say is Yoda. You guys made predictions about him, theories about him, that he would have to appear as a Force Ghost in The Last Jedi. Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin don't, but Yoda does. Yoda is in this film, and I feel like this was just totally amazing. Apparently photos came out a couple of days before The Last Jedi came out, and I've got to say, this was the best scene of anything. Like, of course we had little references between episode 3 and A New Hope and Return of the Jedi, but this one was the best scene. Original voice acting, original puppet, and it was just really good. If you've watched Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, you will understand where I'm coming from. So let's get down to the major bits. So do the Resistance get away in the end? They do get away, but fire them the Falcon. And then also another death comes up as of Luke Skywalker meditates to have a protection of him. So we thought he was there with the Resistance fighting, but he's not. That's just a mere image of him. His spirit and voice is there, but he's really still on the island. He goes to face Kylo Ren, he does, and well, Kylo Ren knows that he's not there. They have a bit of a fight, they do, and eventually, when Luke comes out of his meditating state, he's used so much energy that he can't take it now. He becomes one with the Force and connects with Rey and Leia, basically saying goodbye. Now, any other deaths? Snoke. Snoke is also dead, by the way, killed by his apprentice Kylo Ren, and Kylo Ren is still onto the dark side. But Snoke and Sidious have a bit of a similarity, as of both of them died in the same way, as of they were too much ahead, they were too focused, and they couldn't really concentrate, and that's what the downfall will be. And Luke is now one with the Force. Now, at the end they do get away, they do, via the Falcon. So, what should I say about this film as of our end conclusion? Well, I would say the end conclusion for this film is really good, and I really enjoy it, and I really think you should go ahead and pre-order it or go and watch the film. Star Wars The Last Jedi gets a 10 out of 10 from me. It does. So thank you guys so much for watching. Here again, sorry I didn't explain the story that much. So yeah. Oh, and I heard that episode 9 has been delayed until December 2019. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you on the next one, and I guess may the Force be with you. Peace.